To start with, I really appreciate and congratulate Wellness University for their constant effort in making this wellness program successful. Any event to take place in this way, it has a lot of effort, commitment. I really appreciate and congratulate you. Wonderful. Please continue your efforts.
Thank you, madam.
And also my salutations to all the panelists. Namaste. Let us understand a little bit about Panchakoshas. Already the earlier speakers mentioned about Panchakoshas. When we start something, we should know about ourselves. Unless and until I know myself, I will not be help myself. If I am not able to help myself, how will I be able to help others? In Taittiriya Upanishad, it is very clearly mentioned about the beautiful introduction, the son asks father. From where we all have come, on what we are all living. After our death, where will we go? This is how our life should start. The query within. Query within. We should have this question. What is that makes us healthy? What is that makes us diseased? What is that makes us energetic, depressed, positive, negative, whatever we call? That conversation leads to the explanation of Panchakoshas. I request all the audience to read at least the translation of Taittiriya Upanishad so that you understand or get a better idea about Panchakoshas. Please read. Don't, because it is only 30-minute session, don't depend only on this session to understand Panchakoshas. To briefly tell you, we have a physical existence, the physical body. Sharira madhyam madhu kalu dharma sadhanam. Through this physical body, we experience our life. This is made up of food. This has organs. This has its own shape, this own structure. We are all individually different. Even though we all of us have face, eyes, nose, we all look differently. This is called Annamaya Kosha. Each one of us have our own physical existence, physical body. I love to use the word kosha than shit and or the body and other things. So as we have physical existence, we have the next existence is energy body, pranic existence. What is the difference between the person with the life, without life, the dead body and the life? It is the prana. That pranic energy has its own structure. As we have a physical existence, pranic energy also has its own existence, its own structure. It is individualistic. It is each one of us have a different size, shape, color, quality, but we all of us have energy existence. The third one is Manomaya Kosha. First, physical body. Around the physical body, within the physical body is Pranamaya Kosha. The next Kosha is Manomaya Kosha. The body of mind, the Kosha of mind. Do you feel your emotions, thoughts, your thinking process? It has its own structure. Each one of us have our own structure. Two people don't think the same. Two people don't feel the same, even for the same situation, even in the same environment. It means as you have a physically different existence, emotionally, mentally, you have a different structure, different shape, different color, different smell, different learning, different understandings. That is mental body or Manomaya Kosha. The next body is the Kosha of wisdom, Vijnanamaya Kosha. Vijnanamaya Kosha. We all of us have, our body is built with wisdom. How is this each individual cell works? It has physical existence, it has energy, it has mind, it has wisdom to understand the whole structure of the body. So it's a wisdom. It is not the knowledge. There is a difference between knowledge and wisdom. That is, wisdom is the realization. That is wisdom. Knowledge is just information. Information, we can get it from anybody. It is information till it becomes us. Unless and it gets into our system, it is just information. We have a kosha of wisdom. As a person evolves, the kosha of wisdom also becomes more actively involving in their daily life. Otherwise, most of the time, we utilize the physical and Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, and Manomaya Kosha. Lot of times, people don't even reach or don't even realize or don't even feel the efforts to be connected to the Vijnanamaya Kosha, the Kosha of wisdom. The next one is Anandamaya Kosha. Anandamaya Kosha. Body of bliss. Body of bliss. How often do you experience bliss? Happiness with simple food or simple activity, meeting friends, you may feel happy. The bliss is beyond. It is something inbuilt within you. In between your two crises, you feel the bliss. In between your two thinkings, two thoughts, you feel the bliss. During your meditations, as the number of thoughts reduces, you experience that bliss. Try to taste that bliss. It is beyond happiness or joy or pleasure, whatever you call. This is about a brief introduction about Panchakoshas. We all have all these 5 koshas existing simultaneously. Now, if somebody is having a disease, you should identify what is that missing in that. Which kosha is affected the most? Atmic concept is beyond Panchakoshas, but we live with all these 5 koshas simultaneously. When you identify, in some cases, it may be originated in the mind, thoughts, emotions. Then it affects the Pranamaya Kosha, it affects the Annamaya Kosha. Also, it won't allow the person to experience Vijnanamaya and Anandamaya Kosha. When you treat it at its root, it is easier. It is easier to treat. When you help the person to come out of that problems in the Manomaya Kosha, they feel much more better, faster, and relieved. My experience in MS Ramaya Medical College, we done extensive research on cancer. If the root cause is in the Manomaya Kosha, the physical body suffers, Annamaya Kosha affects. When you treat it in the Manomaya Kosha, the physical body heals, recovers. It is amazing. All 5 exist simultaneously. The modern science, WHO calls about the different layers of health, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, social, all this well-being it talks. But look at the ancient wisdom. In some cases, example, accident or sudden something is happening to the physical body, the problem is the disease more in the physical, Annamaya Kosha. Then you have to treat, it affects other koshas too. They're interdependent, interconnected. Then you must learn to treat the Annamaya Kosha typically, properly, so that other koshas are healed. Medical science, to great extent, works on the Annamaya Kosha. When the Annamaya Kosha is affected, it also affects Pranamaya Kosha. As a healers, in case of emergencies and after the accident, brain injuries, we treat Annamaya Kosha, allow the doctors to continue to treat. We treat the Pranamaya Kosha and the physical body recovery becomes better because healing is the inner process. It is happening within. Now, if it is happening only if it is affected only in the Pranamaya Kosha, again it affects mental body, Manomaya Kosha and physical existence. If the chakras are disturbed, auras are disturbed, As sometimes you get exposed to a different energy fields, some unneeded energies or negative energy places or some influences, then the Pranamaya Kosha is affected. Through Pranamaya Kosha, it affects Manomaya Kosha and Annamaya Kosha. Treating the Pranamaya Kosha through the chakras, through the aura, makes the person feels better. In all these koshas, while treating, we have to guide them, help them to develop their wisdom, enhance their ananda, so that the healing becomes complete. So know your energies. What is that affecting you? Many times we tend to put a blame on others. Unless the person that will, Uddaret Atman, unless that I is involved, nothing affects. So take a responsibility of yours. Start healing yourself. Identify what happens in a daily life. When you get up in the morning, know your energies. Is it physically fit? Is it energetically fit? Is it mentally fit? Are you waking you're starting your day with wisdom, happiness, bliss? Check every part of your daily life. Know your energies. With whom do you feel? What activities make you feel more joyful, more blissful? Who makes you feel more energetic? Look at these things. This is your personal energy account. You must manage it. Don't allow it to become bankrupt. Every day, recharge yourself in such a way your expenses are met. How much, whatever the work you do, accordingly recharge yourself. It is a very simple balance sheet. Earning and expenses should be balanced. Similarly, your energy should be earned well. That will help a lot. So again, recollect your entire day, your all these years. What is that help you to recharge yourself or generate energy? Or what is that making energy to spend more? Some activities increases your energy in spite of your spending. Every activity we need to invest. We need to invest or spend. Check, are you spending or investing? Work towards investment on or gaining energy more. This is about understand yourself. Watch, check, notice. Whatever the techniques already discussed, yoga, pranayama, chantings, meditation, everything is energy chargers. You should invest positive thinking, affirmations, everything. At the same time, the negative approaches are energy. We are spending energy. We are wasting our energy. Gossiping, worrying, getting stressed, not meditating, running around something, repeatedly, the whole family problems, whatever you have, is energy spending list. So check. Next one. Why do you need to heal yourself? Healing yourself is very much required. It is like the natural mechanism of the body, how our body works, our system works. Entire day you work, during night you recover, rejuvenate. This is the divine gift. We are born with all these beautiful gifts in our life. It's a wonderful divine plan. If we allow it to happen, you are rejuvenated on a daily basis. If you are obstructing that process, then it is destined or defined or sure that your body or your mind or energy will end up having diseases. This is the cause and effect approach. Now let us understand, why do you need healing? If your family life, for some reasons, whatever you have created till now is in your life. Whatever you are today is based on your effort earlier, positively or negatively. If you have a very physically challenging situations like health or any other financial challenges, family challenges, Annamaya Kosha is going through struggle. Learn to invest your time. Go to the sessions. Learn. Enhance your wisdom. Higher koshas can help you to rejuvenate, recover your lower koshas. That is, Anandamaya Kosha is ultimate. Then the Vijnanamaya Kosha accordingly. If you can enhance your Ananda, Vijnanamaya and Anandamaya are very strongly can help you by enhancing your wisdom. You can enhance your Ananda. When the Ananda comes into your physical body, that is Annamaya Kosha or other body, your recovery becomes better. Only wisdom can help us to come out of lot of our challenges. How do we enhance our wisdom? Approach people already experienced in the field. When they come to us with whatever the diseases they have, as I told earlier, cancer is one of the common diseases we all heal, where the consciousness of the cell need to be changed. We don't give any medication. It is more about we do healing, we guide them, we train them so that they recover. We respect them to get enhance their energy level so that it is sustained for long. So Anandamaya, decide to become Ananda. Then be ready to enhance your wisdom. Approach the right source, enhance your wisdom so that your healing is possible. This is for the physical. Nowadays, lot of people are stuck with the Manomaya Kosha. How fast is your thinking? How often do you get tired with your thinking? Have you noticed? It will not allow even to meditate. You are worrying too much, you are thinking too much. You want to acquire the whole world. How much pressure it causes in your mental body. It impacts on your physical, that is, all the koshas are affected. Your ability to get connected to the wisdom and Ananda is missing. You may be having everything in your life. Nowadays, we get a lot of patients with emptiness. They have good health, they have good life, prosperity, success, everything. But they feel empty, no purpose in life, because they are not allowing the wisdom to take over. God has given us so much of time. When you have a financial freedom in the modern era, you should respect it. Don't go beyond to acquire more. Respect it, learn to emphasize and to enhance your wisdom. Vijnanamaya Kosha. That is, when you have Ananda within, you don't search outside. You feel contented. You feel full. Happiness, even in the physical plane. That we should help people to achieve. Help yourself, then you will be able to guide others. So that is
Madam,
about.
I'm hearing that you are speaking about Anandamaya Kosha a lot and giving importance. So, can you also practically help us understand what are the activities we can do to enhance that Anandamaya Kosha?
Yeah. First thing is, everybody talks about pranayama, right? Every breath is so important. Actually, it is a divine gift. Even at this point of time, with your own thought process, recognize the breath, recognize its importance. Say thank you. Gratitude is the best way to enhance Ananda. What are the things you can say thank you? What is that you can say thank you? Many times we feel that we have achieved this, that, and other things. But have you recognized the divine gift? Can you see that the difference now? When you start recognizing the breath, say thank you. Is there a difference? Do you feel the difference within you?
On a day-to-day basis, I think we should make a practice to have a gratitude journal and, mention the gratitude to whatever we feel, like I'm just telling on a.
Yeah. Basically, everything is possible. As I told you earlier, when you get up in the morning, say thank you. Look at the sun, light, say thank you. Flowers, thank you. Everything, whatever you do, even to take food. This is what our tradition has given to us. Whatever the beautiful things in the nature, we offer it to God and do puja. While taking food, you are supposed to say namaste, then take food. Whatever you have, you are